Even like try to match my foundation to my neck because I was like, I'm gonna wear a shirt up to here, and then I decided, you know what, let's try and be Ariana Grande today, and then I forgot to do the matchy and I just realized in the camera thingy that I don't match. But you know what, who cares? Who am I trying to impress? What's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Doing a question and answer video because I don't know, I feel like it's time to do one again. I don't know, I've done like 2 on my channel, but I thought, why not do another one? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. It's freezing, why am I wearing such a small shirt? I'm cold, I need a change. That's better, I feel warmer now, I'm sorry about that. Thought I could just wear the shirt, but it's so cold for some reason in my room. It's like my room's a personal inbuilt aircon. I got asked quite a bit of questions, which I'm surprised by. Like, thank you guys, Illy, for wanting to know stuff about me. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like go through all the questions that I got basically, so this could end up being a long video. The first question is by xxkitty.catxx, and she asks, am I still into pet play? And yes I am. 2, another question by Milk. I like this question because Pokemon is bae. Milky's Blueberry Bitch asked what's my favorite Pokemon, and my favorite Pokemon is either Eevee and / all the Eevee evolutions or Charizard. They are my baes and I love them, so yes. Jessa Dream asked, how do I handle uni and work? I don't. I have uni and I have work, but I don't have sleep and barely any social life, so yeah. Nah, okay, so basically I don't know, I try to just prioritize. Like, if I've got an exam, I won't work that day, but if I have an exam in 3 days, I'll do like a big shift, like a double shift almost, do that, save money, and then do my exam type thing. Like, you gotta work around a schedule that works best for you. XX Scream Kiwi XX not like Scream Kiwi, that YouTuber. A girl who has the same name asked, when did you first start dyeing your hair? I started dyeing my hair when I was 13. Mary Berry Cherry asks, how often do you incorporate Kittenplay in a week / month? I get the feeling you aren't a 24/7 kitten due to work and stuff. That's true. My life is really busy to have a 24/7 Kittenplay lifestyle. So I just incorporate it whenever I can really, and whenever I go into kitten space. It's not really something you can control. It's kind of like, yeah, this is what you like and bam. So yeah, I just do it when I want to because there's no rules about it. Just do it when you want. Sam Dunbar _ asks, do you have any goals for the future? If so, what are they? Love you too. Just to be happy and have adventures and create amazing memories and have friends, and I want to go on a road trip with like, I want to have that life where like, it's like you message someone like, do you want to go on a road trip for 5 hours? And they're like, yes, like I just want to have that. But obviously to have all of that, you need to be financially secure. So, you know, goal job wise, I want to be financially secure. So something that pays a lot. I love the money. Yeah. _loves this said, is it easier to get into kitten space or little space? I got a lot of questions about DDLG and I'm not into DDLG. So little space is not something that I've ever, yeah. But, yeah, so I don't know. Any question about that is just, I'm not into little space or I'm not into little space, I'm not into DDLG, so. Just Stay Rad Not Sad asks, what was your first color and where was it from? My first color was actually, I made it, so it was from me. Cool. Kitty1062 asked, how do I keep my hair so vibrant? Basically a lot of dry shampoo and not washing it. And taking care of it like with a lot of extra hair care products, and I have a whole video on how I take care of my hair because I got a lot of questions about my hair, but I have a whole video which I'll link down below which has like all the deets. I Am Gem said, what inspired me to create a YouTube channel? Basically my friend, I used to have a friend called Rory. She basically gave me the courage to make one with her. So that's what basically inspired me, I guess. But I've always wanted to, it just seems like so much fun like when you watch YouTube videos and stuff. Ali's Vanity asks, what makes you feel better when your anxiety acts up? As you guys know, I have anxiety. I kind of like, this is hard for me to answer because I struggle with it so much, so I need advice. Give me advice. I just try to breathe and think like I have to do it. There's no like you can't not do it, I've just got to do it, so I've got to suck it up and just breathe through it and just do it, and then once it's over, give myself a really big reward. Like if I had to go and socialize for a long period of time, I won't go out for 2 days. I'll just be in my room watching movies, you know what I mean? My reward. Don't talk to people is my reward and watching movies. Basically though, yeah. So Penelope asks, you told a story about having to get a restraining order at 16. Have you ever seen Max again? Do you know if he got worse or better? After the restraining order, no contact, so I'm not sure what happened to Max. Yeah. Princess said, how do you stay in shape skinny? Basically just diet and exercise and yeah, other issue things which I'll make a video on in the future if I'm brave enough. Yeah, pretty sure you guys can kind of get the flow with that. With River asked, where do you live? By the way, I love you. I live in Sydney, Australia, and I love you more. Tana300 asked, how old am I? And I am 19 years old. A lot of questions about Rory, and if you guys don't know who Rory is, she was my best friend and I had a collab channel with her, and people want to know, like, basically we just petty argument. So stupid argument which stopped us being friends, but like she's still an awesome person and we still talked occasionally after that. Like there was no hard feelings or anything like that. So it wasn't like some big drama or anything, it was just petty argument, had a breakup, just like that. So don't have petty arguments with friends because you lose them. Tej4 said, I have extremely severe anxiety to the point where I can't leave the house some days. Do you have any advice? Again, my advice with anxiety is just reward yourself after you get through something, because you've got to think, you know what, like I've got to do this. There's no like, I've got anxiety, I can't do it. Like you've got to push yourself to do it. Excuse me, because your anxiety just messes up everything, then it's just such a waste of life. So you've just got to push yourself and then give yourself a big reward so that the next time you got to do something where your anxiety's bad, you'll be like, you know what, no, because I'm going to reward myself with this thing and I'm going to be a boss ass bitch today. It's like, just think, you get 5 minutes a day to be a pussy ass bitch. The rest of the day you got to be gangster. Maybe Darkside 045, I'm not sure how to say your username, but I love you. What's your favorite memory since joining YouTube? My favorite memory since joining YouTube is actually from you, which was the first time I ever got like a fan edit, like in a video. So like someone making a video about me with music, and I have another person who has a fan page of me and she makes edits of me, and like that is the best feeling ever in the whole world. You don't understand, like when you see that, like I was crying tears. I was like, how can someone take the time to make an edit of me? Like it actually is the best feeling ever. I loved it so much. Like I just go through that page when I'm sad, look at it and get happy, because it's like, wow, someone was so nice to do that. So my favorite, like anything about YouTube, my favorite thing is when people make like video edits. It's like, that is the just, guys, I can't comprehend how amazing it is, but I was just crying. But that's my favorite memory. I still have all the videos saved, and it was just the sweetest thing for someone to do that. It's like, it's just me, man. Like, I don't know what, like, what? It's crazy. The Crap Attack says, what's some of your favorite books, and are you a book collector, or do you only buy books you know you'll only read and enjoy? Obsessed with books, biggest nerd, full reader, got a mini library in my house, obsessed with books. However, I'm not a literature type book person. Like, I don't read classics, I don't read like big novels. Like the main novel I've probably ever read is like Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones books, but I mean, sorry, I'm really out of breath. I don't know why. I think it's because it's freezing cold and I want to be in the bed. But other than that, like I love vampire books and supernatural romance books and forbidden romance books and fallen angels and werewolves and all of that cheesy forbidden girl romance book novels. So yeah, but I still love reading them. Like Star says, okay, I have a question. Why are you so freaking pretty? Cause I stole it from you, girl. Thank you, that's very sweet. Shadow_person said, do you read opinion blogs? If you do, what do you think about them, or how do you feel about them? Of course I've read opinion blogs before. I feel like everyone has. Like I would normally read them like about really famous people, like see how other people feel about super famous people, but I know there's a big one circulating the Kittenplay community called Kitten BDSM, I don't know, something, Confessions with BDSM or Kittenplay, I'm not sure what it's called. But basically it's like bitches about all the people in the community, and honestly, like, I don't want to get like in trouble for this, but it's so funny. Like, I'm sorry if the stuff is about you, but you have to think that this is literally not personal. People are just bitches, so you just look at it and laugh. Like, there's been mean stuff about me. Like, once someone screenshotted a mean thing that someone said about me on an opinion blog and sent it to me, which is crazy in the first place. I mean, I'm on an opinion blog, that's like, oh my god, it was like the best thing. I didn't care if it was mean. I was like, oh my god, my name was said somewhere. It's like cool. But like, it was like something about I made them stupider by watching my videos, and I was like, hell yeah, I did. Self 5. Like, you just gotta laugh that stuff off. Like, it's so funny to me, like, opinion blogs. Like, if it's really hurtful stuff, I understand, but you have to think like, so they're going out of their day to sit there and write a mean comment, and you're just living your life, but they're writing about you. So obviously, you know, they're obsessed with you. So you just go all like Regina George. Why are you so obsessed with me? Lisa4589 said, what inspired you to get into Kittenplay? And the answer to that question is a really cute photo on Tumblr, which sounds super cliche and like, oh, you're not really into it because you liked it from a photo, but I was into BDSM, so the submissive dominant exchange between partnership relations, and then I saw like it being incorporated into pet play, and I was like, I mean, I'm there for that. I like that. So that's how I got into it, because I didn't even know about it, but I was always into BDSM. So Christina Panda Bear, that's such a cute name. Will we ever get to see you swimming and role playing as a real mermaid? Love you too. And yes, I have a very special video planned in the future. It's gonna be amazing, so keep a lookout for that one. Snake X said, what advice will you give your younger self? Make friends and don't care so much about studying. I know that sounds super bad, but I spent all my time just studying and wanting good grades, and I missed out on so many experiences, so much fun, so many memories, and now I'm trying to make them now. But make memories, have fun, and live life. Studying is not everything, and getting good grades is not everything. I did it and I regretted it so much. Like, yes, study and get good grades, but don't make it your number one priority, because in the end there's so many opportunities to get into uni and to get into TAFE and to get your dream job without wasting, you know, a good portion of your high school years inside a book. You know what I mean? Like, go out and have fun and make memories. That's like the best advice I could give. It's Only Abby says, favorite thing about living in Australia? My favorite thing about living in Australia is definitely the people. I love Aussie people, just like, g'day mate, and it's so friendly, and it's just such a really multicultural place. Like, this, where I live, it's like 5 different cultures all in one. There's a lot of Asian culture, there's a lot of Lebanese culture, there's a lot of Australian culture. It's just all become this like one big group of loving big family, and that's what I really love about Aussie land. Chabukuls, I think that's how you'd say your name. Asks, how did you get into ASMR? One of my favorite YouTubers, Christina Corruption, she uploaded an ASMR video, like the first time she uploaded one, and I was like, what is this? Clicked on it and I was like, what's going on? Because normally it's so different to what she normally posts. And instantly I was like so tired, and I felt tingly, and it was like the weird, and I was sitting there and I was like, what's going on? How is she doing this to me through a camera? And then I googled it and I was like, what is this? And I went on YouTube and there was just so much, and I was like having the time of my life. It was like tinkle heaven, and I was like, just, it was amazing. So now I watch like 10 a day, and I need to fall asleep to ASMR videos now. It's become very bad. Mary Berry Cherry said, what other colors have you dyed your hair? I have dyed my hair blonde, brown, ombre, purple, I feel like there was another, and black. Yeah, and black, yeah. Lawrence asked, what made you want to dye your hair red? Ariel the Little Mermaid. I've loved her since I was a kid, so as soon as my mum let me, it was instant red. Liz Vanity said, any encounters with any of the dangerous animals / insects we hear so much about in Australia? Not me, but my brother got bitten by a really dangerous spider and we had to rush him to the hospital, and that was just in our backyard, so yeah. Captain Zaro says, have you ever been to America? No, but I will when I'm 21. My 21st birthday will be in Las Vegas. I'm so excited. Ex-Vamp Girl said, do you think you will always be into pet play? Yes, I don't think it's something you really grow out of. I think it's something inside you and what you prefer. Yasmin_Ali asked, if you could travel to 3 places, where would you go and why? First, America, because I feel like I was meant to be American. I love everything about America, everything that's American, and just, I love it. Then next place I would go is Tokyo, Japan, because again, I love Japan and it's amazing, and I'm learning Japanese, so you guys wanna check out some Japanese for you, ready? Ohayou gozaimasu. Onamai wa nan desu ka? Watashi wa Alicia desu. Dozo yoroshiku. Kawaii. Yeah, I love Japan. I'm gonna go there. And then the 3rd place is Canada, or anywhere that has snow. Oh, Ireland, Russia, Germany. Everywhere, just take me everywhere. Thank you so much for asking me questions and for watching and subscribing and all of that amazing things that you do, and who's made any edits of me, thank you. It literally makes my day so much better. And yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and if you have any video requests, be sure to leave them down below, because I'm lazy and can never think of interesting things to do other than talk. So yeah, anyway, I love you guys all so much. Bye, kitty kisses. Mwah. Poop.